I thought to lose weight was just to starve yourself and run for a month, until I watched this video. This is the average Jose that's going to fall into the trap where you're literally losing days and hurting your body just to lose 1 pound of body fat. My name is Roy and I was able to build a lean physique less than 6 months, and in this video I'm going to show you how you could do the same. Let me ask you a question. So you and I are Hispanic, correct? So what did our ancestors eat? This is what I call the Aztec diet. This is where you strictly are going to eat nothing but meats and fruits. When I did actually start my fitness journey, most of the gym goers always tell me to prioritize protein. But I didn't realize that fat was actually another crucial factor when incorporating to the meals. Like that being said, you probably think that fat is probably bad. It actually helps regulate your hormones and repair cell tissues. And we obviously know that protein is really good because it obviously helps to keep us full and build muscle. So what about carbs? That's when I started actually eating them before my workouts as a pre-workout snack. This is a really good way for me to get a little bit of an energy boost when I need to work out a very tough set. Avocado, cucumber, kiwi, and pineapple. These are one of my favorites that I like to use whenever I need to have a quick boost of energy. Back to the ancestor timeline, they never really stayed past sundown. You right now are probably watching movies, eating out, or scrolling through your phone late at night. This is really bad because you're not going to be able to help break down those nutrient-dense foods that you just ate to help repair your body and make you lose weight. The modern Hispanic food is really high carb based and very little protein, as well as cooked with seed oils. Your mother is probably cooking with olive oil or corn oil, which is one of the worst oils to eat throughout your whole life. Because if you didn't know, seed oil is actually linked to obesity, and that is a reason why you're watching this video, because you're obese or probably just fat, which is not good. But how can I blame you? The majority of our time when we were growing up, we used to eat most of the struggle Hispanic food. That could be rice and beans because they were always available. Eggs or corn tortilla chips, or eggs and sausages. You know, those were like the struggle meals that we had during that time, and most of them weren't very neutrally dense. It was more likely to keep us more energized throughout the day. And when I was young and passing fast food restaurants and grocery stores, my mother always used to say, we have it at home. Any naive kid that was really neglected with those type of foods will eventually get a job. I got a job, and now that's where I started tumbling and started gaining acne, weight gain, and just overall bad experience because I started incorporating my life with the American Western diet with Hispanic food as well. This is because they're very high in carb-based meals. Understand that carb-based meals are not going to be very beneficial for your life, for longevity and health experience. So stop eating that pasta. Stop eating bread. Stop eating the bag of chips. All that food is literally just highly processed and, again, high carb. That's where you're going to feel that sensation of bloatness. That it's not normal. Feeling tired after eating, that's not normal either. Food coma doesn't exist in the real world. All of these are just insulin resistant factors because your body can't tell if you're full or not. So stop ruining your body and actually incorporate fruit instead of all this cuchinadas. So if you're serious about becoming the best physique in 2025, you could be someone who completely changes their trajectory in life. No more destroying your self-confidence, feeling uncomfortable in your skin, and rarely any energy throughout the day. There's a workout program you could try in the description below. You actually need to start incorporating the LIC format. Right now you're very big. You could probably barely run a mile or even walk a mile, to be honest. So when you actually do start running, why are you going to put all that stress on your bones, your muscles, your legs, and honestly just mentally fatigue yourself not knowing that you can't even run half that mile? And then eventually develop a physique that you're going to just hate, which is called the skinny fat physique. This is me actually at 160 when I used to actually incorporate more cardio than weightlifting compared to the actual version of me that actually incorporated strength training more than cardio. And to shock you even more, both of those actually rely at me being at 160. This is where you're going to start doing light jogging, incline treadmilling, or just overall stairmasters. And it's really more time effective as well because all you have to do is about 25 to 30 minutes. You actually have way more benefits from it, like fat loss, you actually get way leaner, you actually can eat a little bit more too because you still have those terrible eating habits that you need to fix right now and breathe a lot better compared to the person who used to just run a mile very fast and slows down and goes fast again. Because trust me, I used to be that guy who used to run a mile thinking that I'm going to lose a weight within that month period of just constant running a mile every single day. Boy, was I wrong. Now, this is where you could actually start incorporating podcasts that you want to actually listen to and learn about life more, or listen to music that you're very interested to, or you could just watch those movies that your friends recommend you to watch when you have the downtime to do the cardio. Right now, too, I've been also using these running shoes. These are called the Vans Neo VR3. You need to start investing into some good running shoes because if you're going to be doing cardio, you need to have them more comfortable because you don't want to be barefooted while doing this stuff. Don't be a loser who doesn't invest himself because you got to be the coach to help you achieve that goal and destroy that weight loss. So as of right now, if you start eating the Aztec diet and incorporate the LIC format, what's next? What does an average Aztec warrior do? I mean, they obviously protect the tribe, go find resources, but one thing is too, they have to feed the family. So this is where you need to do hunting, which I call strength training. This is where you need to go into the constant cycle of hunt, eat, sleep, aka gym, eat, sleep. This is a really nice fun cycle because this is very simple to understand because whenever you actually start doing this, muscles will actually get you more stronger. Therefore, you're able to help your mother with other stuff that needs to be prioritized rather than while sitting home and watching a movie. Again, invest in yourself. This is where you can take custom supplements, buy any apparel that you like to have, or some new headphones to incorporate the best sound quality when you're doing those hard workouts. The gym is going to be the best return on investment for your life. It's better than any Xbox, it's better than any phone, it's better than any movie that you're going to watch on Netflix because this is where you're going to be able to transform your life. Do you not understand that this is a really crucial benefit for life that could actually help you get anything that you want in this world? Because the gym is just something that you need to have in your life. You right now probably don't know that. You probably don't even know what a gym is, but if you sign up for a gym membership and actually start doing this every single day, not just from, oh, I'm going to have to work out and completely change my whole life, but understanding that you have a vision of yourself in the future where you know who you're going to be, it's an amazing feeling to achieve that. And I've achieved that, and I want that for you as well. Let me tell you this in a simpler term. So let's say if I give you an iron sword right now, tell me, how did this iron sword got made? Of course, it's going to be made with an iron ingot, right? This iron ingot has been flamed and hammered multiple times for a long period of time to be able to consistently make that nice sword. So right now you're going to be an iron ingot. Every time you get into the gym, you're being hammered and pounded to become one day a fine sword. So I hope this helps. I wish someone told me this when I started my fitness journey. I know that if you watch the end of this video, you're going to be able to accomplish your goals because compared to the person who still hasn't discovered what these little bits of formats are, you right here, able to watch this full video, I know 100% certainly that you're going to achieve your goals. So put down the fork and lift up those weights, and I'll see you soon, man.